Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome to today's Japa inspiration. We are very happy to be back in Golokadam and to see also all the devotees of Golokadam today with us. And welcome also all of you online. Today we have affirmation of His Grace Mahatma Prabhu, which is quite a bold affirmation. It is, I relish chanting the holy name. I relish chanting the holy name. Of course, in Nectar of Instruction, Rupa Goswami explained that because of the journeys of avidya, we are not able to taste the holy name, the sweetness of the holy name. There's so much sweetness there, but it's like our tongue is covered with a glove or something. we cannot really taste it. But still, today we will try. We will put the affirmation, at least the affirmation will be there. I relish chanting the holy name, and we will try to work in that direction. And maybe with the mercy and blessings of the holy name, we might feel some of the sweetness of the holy name and be able to relish the chanting. So we always want to be conscious that this chanting is very sweet, very precious, very special, and feel gratitude for every day having the chance to spend at least 2 hours together with the holy name. We are fortunate and privileged for this opportunity that we have to chant the holy name. So this aspiration creates a favorable attitude for us to chant better. And I don't know if you notice, affirmation, that's a sentence that brings us in the future, connect us with the goal, with what we want to achieve. And when we pronounce it, I relish the chanting of the holy name. It's like, okay, it's now. It's not only in the future. Okay, I do it now. It's a way of cheating the mind, a way of projecting our goal and making like it's now, it's happening. So this is also what is mentioned in the first verse of Shikshashtakam when we hear of Ananda Buddhivardhanam, that this chanting is full of Ananda. And this is actually the pleasure that we are looking everywhere for is actually there into the holy name. So we will start our attempt to relish the holy name, relish the chanting of the holy name by a little bit like we do usual. First, we forget the world. We let all other concern on the side, and we try to simplify the function of the mind and just stay with one mantra and try to enter into this mood of relishing the Maha Mantra and being with the Maha Mantra. It is said, even if you want to relish a good meal, you need to be attentive. If you are totally distracted, even if the meal is nice, you cannot really relish. So we start this first inspiration, trying to relish the chanting of the holy name by bringing our attention, letting go of all others, and check out if we are already able to taste a little bit of the sweetness of the holy name. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna. So we'll try to move one step forward in this attempt of relishing our chanting of the holy name by hearing of a beautiful verse that Rupa Goswami was writing, where he said, I do not know how much nectar the two syllables Krishna have produced. When the holy name is chanted, it appears to dance within the mouth. We then desire many, many mouths. When that name enters the holes of the ears, we desire many millions of ears. And when the holy name dances in the courtyard of the heart, it conquers the activities of the mind, and therefore all the senses become inert. So this is very, very beautiful verse from Rupa Goswami that shows that sometimes one might be able to experience this taste of the holy name. Usually if we want to taste anything, it will start with the tongue. With the tongue, we are actually able to taste, and we will try to put a special attention on our tongue and try to check if the holy name starts to dance eventually on our tongue. Remember that there is a lot of nectar in this holy name. We might not be able right now to taste it, but if we focus on our attention, then it might work. So we'll stay like a small guard that is on the tongue and check out if the holy name starts to dance. And we make also sure that we chant all the names nicely. If we don't chant nicely, then not much chance to have that he start to dance. So try to pronounce the name carefully and keep our attention on the tongue and check out if some taste is coming up. Haridas Thakur prays, "O Lord, be merciful and appear on my tongue in your holy name. Dance there constantly, O Lord. I fall at your lotus feet and beg you." So this shows fully authorized. We can follow the footsteps of Haridas Thakur. Hare Krishna. Once Srila Prabhupada was asked, "Is it all right to pray for seeing the Lord?" And often Prabhupada had answered, "Yeah, don't try to see the Lord, but act in a way that he will see you." That was very often Prabhupada's answer. But in this particular case, Srila Prabhupada answered, unless the Lord revealed himself to you, how is it possible to go on in devotional service? Meaning that it's actually something we absolutely need to experience the happiness or the nectar of Krishna consciousness so that we can actually go on. Of course, we can feel it in many different ways, in many different services, but because Japa is such a ground, such a foundation of our spiritual journey, it's very important that we learn to experience this happiness while chanting of the holy name. We were trying to do so far, but maybe it worked a little bit, but maybe not too much. So now for the last part, we will pray. We will pray to the Lord. I'm trying now to chant your name. Please be kind to give me this nectar of the holy name. Help me to experience this nectar so that I will chant happily. It's not egoistic. It's not that we want to now enjoy Krishna, whatever happiness we will feel in the service of chanting the holy name we will do it even more and even more. It will be fully re-engaged into the Lord's service. Not that we feel, oh, now I'm trying to exploit Krishna's holy name by asking for happiness. No. It's like Prabhupada say, it's totally all right unless we experience this nectar of the holy name. How can we keep going chanting in a dry way? So that's what we will try now for the last part. We pray to the holy name. Please allow me to taste the nectar. We know and we have faith. There is a lot of nectar there. That's clear for everyone. Now we just pray. Please allow us to connect with that nectar. Please allow us to experience this. And Haridas Thakur again say, you may keep me in this world or take me to your abode as you please. But whatever you do with me, feed me with the divine nectar of your holy name. Hare Krishna, thank you so much for joining today. I was thinking also how this verse is very much in line with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Shikshashtakam in the verse 6, when he says, when will tears flow from my eyes? When will my voice choke as I chant your holy name? And I'm thinking also for some of us are chanting more than 10 years, 20 years. It might be actually quite all right that we are questioning when will I experience this very, very deep Krishna consciousness, and having it in mind and praying so that it will give us strength and it will give us enthusiasm into our spiritual practice. So thank you for joining. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Harinam Prabhu ki jai.
Thank you so much, Babuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna.
Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
So much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.